What's up, Lectric Nation? So should you purchase the 14 amp hour long range battery that Lectric now offers? Well, short answer is yes, I think you should. And here's why. So last year I bought the Aliexpress 14 amp hour version because Lectric did not offer anything in that size. And I got 37 miles out of that in my real world range test conditions there. That compares to 32 miles on the 10 amp hour that came with my Lectric XP 2.0. So a difference of only 5 miles there. So that's kind of disappointing. You're only getting 5 more miles with the Aliexpress version, which tells me then that that Aliexpress version is not a true 14 amp hour battery, unfortunately. It's probably more like 11 or 12 if I'm looking at it from a mass standpoint here. Now, in theory, the new Lectric long-range battery said it's 45% bigger, which means 45% more mileage. Well, that should work out to about 10 to 12 miles additionally. So my 32 should be 42, 44 perhaps. So we'll have to see. I'm going to buy the battery. And I think it's also worth it too because of the price differential between the Lectric offers and what AliExpress gives you. It cost me, I think it was $340 for AliExpress with the shipping to get that, and for only $400 I can buy the new Lectric version. So to me that's worth it. It's only a $60 difference. So I'm definitely going to purchase that 14 amp hour from Lectric and do a range test on that one. And I just have a feeling it's a true 14 amp hour versus the Aliexpress. I'm glad they finally came out with it. I think I think the market's been clamoring for it. That's why people were going to Aliexpress in the first place, to get more range out of their Lectrics because I love them so much. And I applaud Lectric for finally doing that and making it happen. So will they also do the same for the XP Lite? I don't think so. I think they want to keep that price point for the Lights down to $799. If they were to come out with a bigger battery for that, it's gonna cost $999. And at that point, I'd rather just buy a 2.0. So now with the long range 2.0 in the market for $1199, that's a good. I like that price tier they have with the Light, the 2.0, and then the X Premium on top of that in terms of a lineup there and the different prices. So now it's really a bigger difference, for the Light's more of a budget conscious difference maker for the people who don't want to spend over $1,000 for an e-bike. You can get the Light, you can do 30 miles in the lower settings there on it, and it's more of a short range, quick around town bike anyway. So that's kind of its use case. If you do, a lot of people only go 10 or 15 miles at a time on these bikes. And so the Light is a good solution for that. But yeah, I'm glad to see it. So kudos to Lectric for finally getting it done and listening to their customers, because that's what they wanted. They wanted a longer range battery. And that's where the market's going as well, the e-bike market too, right? So it's hard to get away with a 10 amp hour battery if you're selling a new e-bike today for over $1,000. It's just not doable. So there are some companies out there still doing that, and I think they're going to be left in the dust by companies going to me what's now more of a standard, or between 12 and 14 amp hours is kind of the standard now when it comes to just affordable e-bikes for around $1,000. So anyway, yeah. So if you do get one, definitely do a range test. Post those numbers in the comments. Let us know what your weight is, what the riding conditions were. And once I get mine, I'll do the same. But thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one. Oh, by the way, you can buy this shirt at ebikestrong.shop. Plug in and check out the other e-bike tees we got up there, and find one that suits you. So anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next Crisscrossed.